Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Chaska Community Center. This is Colin Jacobson bringing you Chaska Hawks hockey live on CHBN. You may remember me from last year. I will be back to do a few games this year. This afternoon we have a 2 o'clock matinee matchup between the number 11 AA Chaska Hawks and the number 12 single A Sartell Sabres. As we go here through these starting lineups, we'll get you the starting goaltenders and their stats and the national anthem, and we'll be underway. All right, we're about ready for action here at the Chaska Community Center. We'll bring to you our starting goaltender matchup. Starting for the visitors, the Sartell St. Stephen Sabres, number 1, Cole Bright, senior. 2 games played, 2.46 goals against average with an .896 save percentage. And down in the other end, for the home Chaska Hawks, senior co-captain, number 1, Justin Buck. In this season, he dons a 2.5 goals against average, .909 save percentage with 1 shutout. We're about ready here for Chaska Hawks hockey. It's good to be back. Decent crowd here at the Chaska Community Center for a pretty good matchup. Last year, Chaska went into Sartell and got steamrolled, so they'll be looking for some revenge on last year's loss. I'm here today with my partner, Taylor Hansen. Taylor, how are you doing today?
Doing pretty good, Colin. How about you?
I'm doing great. Just ready for some hockey here as we're getting ready for puck drop. As Olmscheid will step in against Haggie. thrown in deep by Boger. Back behind the Chaska goal. Starkey sends it up. Boger with it at the point. A shot. That's blocked in front. And just goes wide of the net there. As Pitlick shuffles it on the wall. Centering attempt no good there by Walters. As there's a scrum in the corner now. As the puck squirts out, Erickson loses it. Cromwell, a shot blocked there. And a drive. That one's blocked too. And up the other way here with Shelley Scholl. The young Chaska forward with 5 games in his career and a goal and an assist. Magnuson gives up to Starkey, who has his pass intercepted. Walters in. A shot on here. Just goes over the head by Webster. And the net jars loose back in the Chaska zone. So we'll have a face-off back there, I think. Another defensive zone draw. That's lost by Warner. Warner shuffles it up the wall. It's kept in temporarily, but Warner comes away with it. On the line, it's back in, and Kester has it now. He gives over to Bronson. Bronson up to Bauer-Berry, who takes a hard hit. Kester with it now over the Sabres blue line, deep into their zone. Takes a hack from Walters behind the net. His pass is intercepted by Busage Arama. And it's flipped up off the glass, kept in by Berry. We have Carthaw, who puts a hit on McDonald as it squirts out in front of the Sartell net. Edelman, who takes a hit from Warner. Warner on a tear now. Bronson, a shot on, blocked by his own guy. Shot by, centering attempt by Ben's no good, and back the other way goes Busegarama. Bronson can't hold. Lavelle with it now at the Chaska blue line. With speed, he gives off to Kester. Kester, the other cross-ice dump. Olmscheid gets that, shuffles it back behind. There's Lavelle with it again, gives to Olmscheid, up off the glass. Olmscheid goes in the corner with Hagee. Olmscheid comes away with it here, up to the point. A shot on by Lynch over the net, as it's picked up by Zulskovsky, who connects with Plotz. Plotz around Lynch into the corner. Plotz takes a hard hit from Magnuson, and it's kept in there by Boeger. Lynch behind the net. Over to Lavelle on the forewall. Lavelle's errant pass escapes to Cromwell. Cromwell with an errant pass too. Olmscheid now into the Sabre zone as he goes around. Shoots. What a save there by Bright as he denies Olmscheid. A shot on, just missed Magnuson. As that puck's thrown the length of the ice, and we'll have an icing here against the Sabres. An important note is Bauer-Berry, the junior forward who came over from Orono. So far he has 5 games played and 1 goal for the Hawks. 13:23 left here in this first period. Weger allowed, and Bronson a shot on, gobbled up by Bright. And we'll have another defensive zone face-off here for Sartell. Thomas loses the draw as it goes back, and Borger behind his net sends it up the wall. Kester's able to hold. Second attempt he can't keep in. Back the other way comes Walters. That's stopped by Bronson. Back in his own corner, Borger for Sartell. Puts a hit on, and the puck squirts out. There's Pitlick with it now. Pitlick, the Minnesota commit. Loses the puck in the corner to Henneman. And the Sartell captain, Henneman, comes out the other way. Kester with it now, chooses his partner in Bronson. Bronson shot up off the glass. Thomas, shot blocker saved by Bright, and the net comes off. A little struggles with the pegs here early at the community center. Warner steps in now against Stobie. He wins the draw clean to McDonald. McDonald to Magnuson. Shot tipped in, saved by Bright. with some commotion around in front. I believe that was Pitlick that got a stick on that. And we'll try this again. Stobie will be taken out of the draw. He's replaced by Will Schiffler. Once again, same play. Shot. I think that's blocked in front and goes wide of the net. That was Starkey there at the point. And it's taken quickly the other way, but held by Magnuson. Magnuson holds again, and back behind his own goal comes Adelman. Adelman chooses to go the other way. His errant pass goes past Busegarama. They're able to get it back. Finally able to get out of their own zone. Schiffler, and that'll be an ice against the Sabres. .11:52 here to go in this first period. A couple chances for each team here. Deep in the corner they battle. That's Benz. Olmscheid puts a hit on. Benz comes away with it. Just misses Lavelle. Kester is able to hold it in the corner, waiting for reinforcements. Olmscheid takes a hit from Kathloff. He comes away with it. Up to his defenseman, Eriksson. Eriksson over to Kester. Kester moves. Nice little move there as he gives off to Benz. Benz leaves for Lavelle. Lavelle throws on, and that's intercepted by Kathloff. Kester's able to come away with that somehow. Gives to Benz. Benz looks. That puck bounces over an ice patch, and it'll go down the length of the ice where Bach will come out and play it. He gives off to Kester, just a little too far for him. And that'll be an ice against Chaska. Good idea for Bach to try and act fast and get the puck up ice, but his pass was a little errant. Sartell's able to win the draw back to Cromwell. A drive goes wide. Over to Bogler. He keeps the zone, but Starkey's able to come up with it. He starts Chaska the other way. His pass is intercepted by Webster, but then Webster loses it. Pitlick takes a slash and able to just misses Thomas on the back door. Numbers the other way for Sartell. And he is hooked there by Sully Scholl, and Sartell will get the game's first power play. Scholl coming back to take away the pass, and he hooks Walters. And he'll get the gate. 10:38 here to go in this first period. Sartell skates to their first power play. Warner wins the draw. Bronson sends it around. It's held in. Quick exchange by Sartell. They're able to keep the zone. Warner flips it up off the ceiling, and we'll keep it in the Chaska zone. Here we go, Henneman up against Olmscheid here for the draw. Olmscheid's victorious. Starkey will go the other way with it. They scrum on the wall. It's kept. And Kester's able to come away with this puck as he shovels it out. Lavelle attempting to curl around with some speed, loses it. Kester will turn back. Kill some of this time on the clock. Lavelle off, over for Starkey. Starkey gives back to Lavelle. Lavelle isn't able to corral that. Here Henneman comes away with it. His centering pass is blocked. Olmscheid is dumped. Back the other way. Here we go, Kathloff. Kathloff walking in. A shot misses the goal. Adelman down in the corner. Takes a hit from Starkey. Loses his stick. And Starkey's almost able to clear. as Kathloff sends it back deep into the Chaska zone. Kester will come away with it behind his goal now. He pokes it on and takes a heavy hit. It's kept in by Henneman. Henneman with it. Some nifty stick work in front of the Chaska goal. Puck's loose. It squirts out to Benz, and he sends it the length of the ice, which will be on goal, and Bright turns it aside. Boeger gives off to Cromwell. He had Pitlick work watching. Into the Chaska zone, a drop pass to Walters. His shot's blocked by Bronson. Bronson isn't able to corral that puck. He gives a shove to Walters. Pitlick comes away with it. Here we go. Red Pitlick with speed. He walks in, saved by Bright, and he'll gobble that puck up. Chaska has successfully killed their penalty, and we're back to full strength here with 8:32 left in this first period. Bronson holds his own as Scholey, behind the net. Bronson, a shot on. I don't think Bright saw that one. And it just went wide. Scholey with it again. He's pestered. He's able to get to Pitlick, though. Pitlick walks, looks, shot, and that's gobbled up again by Bright. Bright with all the answers against the Hawks. Back to Kester. Kester, a drive. That's blocked out in front and chopped away. It's dumped in by Buseg Arama. My apologies if I'm not pronouncing this name right. Bach is forced to make a tough save, but Kester's able to come away with it. As he turns back and looks for options, he finds Warner. Warner sends it down, and Bright comes out to play it behind his goal. Adelman with it. He goes the other way. Zolkowski loses it in front, and it just goes wide. Pitlick over to his point. That shot's blocked by Lynch. And Plotz is going to beat Lynch back to this puck down deep in the Chaska zone. Lynch puts the body on him. And Plotz with it again now. Takes a hit from Olmscheid. Here comes Kester. Kester to McDonald. McDonald can't corral. And a drive. That shot's blocked. Another shot blocked there, and McDonald comes away with this. Here comes Olmscheid over the Hawk logo. Olmscheid deep into the Sartell zone. Ben's quickly on here. He gives off for Bronson. Bronson, a drive, and that shot's blocked there by Walters. A lot of block shots here early in this game. Erickson looks. Bronson, a shot gobbled up by Bright, right into his midsection. Lavelle wins the draw back. Bronson plays it with a high stick, and we'll have a face-off back here in the Chaska zone. .636 to go here. Chaska loses the draw. It's up to Cromwell. His centering attempt no good. As it's thrown back into the corner. Magnuson first to the puck here. He flips it up off the glass. Cromwell racing back at it with Olmscheid. And that'll be an icing against the Hawks. We'll try this again. Down deep in the Chaska zone. Played into the corner by Cromwell. Kester takes Basagarama into the boards, and Thomas is able to come away with this. He takes a hit. Stobie now. Hit by Starkey. Thomas throws a hit. Scholl isn't able to clear. And Thomas comes back. Over to Kester. Kester up off the wall. Connects with Scholl. Scholl drops for Pitlick. Pitlick walks. He fires. Oh, and off the goalpost. Oh, that may have been off the back dasher. And out of play, excuse me. The refs were conferring too, and they came to the conclusion that it went off the back dasher, the purple part on the boards, and they'll move the face-off outside. Sartell with winners of the draw. An errant pass by Borger comes all the way down for an icing. Student section trying to get the Hawks going. Bronson winds up, fires. Bad save there by Bright. Into the corner, McDonald takes a hit. And Adelman's able to come away with it. As he takes a slash to McDonald, and Chaska will go on their second penalty kill. Sartell to their second power play of the game. So far they are 0 for 1. .5:23 to go here. Sartell wins the draw. Adelman, he looks, surveys, gives over to Kathoff. Kathoff back to Adelman. Over to Henneman. Henneman looks, fires. Chest save there by Bach. Rebound comes in front. And Sartell's not able to hold. And we'll have a face-off just outside the Chaska zone. Bronson rattles it around the boards. Lavelle is able to poke it out. And Adelman will regroup for Sartell. Up through the middle. Hard hit thrown by Lavelle. That was from behind. Bright comes out. Save by Bach. What an acrobatic save. As Lavelle is going to get the gate. And Chaska with their first test of the game, being down 2 men. I believe we have a rough being called here. We'll wait to get the official call. Just a 2-minute penalty. That looked like it could have been called from behind. A hard hit Lavelle threw in a couple feet off the boards. .4:43 to go here. Sartell with 5 skaters, Chaska with 3. As they face their first test of the game. Adelman holds. That's taken by Lavelle. Lavelle is tripped. And Sartell will now be a man short. Sartell will now have 4 skaters and Chaska will have 3. A lot of ice open right now. Wanted to figure if Chaska will be able to take advantage of their speed with this extra ice and space. As we sorted out, 4:30 to go here. Pitlick whiffs on a shot. And Adelman now comes behind his goal. Gives to his partner, Kathoff. And they go up the other way quickly. Here comes Connor Kathoff, excuse me. Kathoff able to get away from Pitlick as Adelman sends it into the corner. Centering attempt no good. Puck just goes wide of the goal. Into the middle, a shot bounces up over the cage. Into the corner. Here's Henneman. Henneman over to Kathoff. Henneman again with it. Shot saved by Bach. Rebound squirts out, and that shot is blocked by his own player. Here's Henneman. Pitlick gets a stick on that. Now it's Kathoff. Kathoff back to Henneman. Henneman over And a drive. Just misses the goal. Kathleen, a shot. Saved by Bach right into his midsection. We play 4-on-3 hockey here for 9 more seconds, and we will have 4-on-4 hockey. .332 left here. Benz is able to get the draw back to Bronson. Bronson fires around, and that is past the Sartell defender, Cromwell. Sartell with a mini 2-on-1. Bronson breaks up that pass. Nice hand-eye coordination to bat that out of the air. And Sartell will regroup. Starting with Boger. And we are up the ice here with Hagee. Kester takes this a little bit behind Olmscheid as Benz will have to pick it up and turn it back. Benz leaves for Kester. Kester loses it there to Henneman. Henneman on a break here in, scores! He beats Bach 5-hole, and Sartell takes a 1-0 lead. An unfortunate turnover leads to a partial break and a goal that puts Sartell up 1-0 over Chaska. Bagger comes the other way. He whiffs on a clear 10 as it's sent back in the Chaska zone by Henneman. Stopped behind the goal by Bach. Up here comes Scholl. Scholl has Pitlick. Nice defensive play there by Borger as he breaks up that play. Webster comes now. He weaves past Pitlick. Pitlick's able to get a stick on it to disrupt that play. Here comes Thomas now. Thomas with speed takes a hit from Kathloff. He falls down and gets back up. Magnuson a shot that's turned aside by Bright. And we'll have a defensive zone faceoff here for the Sabres. $1:55 left here in this first period of play here at the Chaska Community Center. Kester almost able to take a puck away, but he just overskates it. And we're here with Busagarama. He walks in, curls back, and it's up over the goal of Chaska. Kester now. He leaves for Starkey. Starkey sends it off the boards. And back the other way is Chaska. Bauer-Berry loses it there to Plotz. Kester trying to get it up the other way. Starkey whiffs on it. He'll take a hit. McDonald there gives to Starkey. Starkey over to Kester. Kester will just choose to send it down. Well, Bright will go to play behind his goal. It's too far for him. Berry gets to it first, and quickly Sartell's up the other way. Foot race between Plotz and Kester. Kester wins it, takes a hit and spins off of it. McDonald now. Hand pass here by Sartell. The tie up here in center. Sartell comes away with it. Lavelle isn't able to get the puck from Henneman as they're back up quickly, and Magnuson is able to come away with that. Clock ticking down here in this first period. Chaska's back the other way. Lavelle with speed. Here comes Shane Lavelle. It's poked away by Cromwell. A nice defensive play. Henneman takes a hit from Olmscheid as they play from the boards. Pass in front, shot, nice blocker save there by Bright as he makes the quick save to keep Sartell up. Has a nice pass out of the corner. Lavelle was able to find Benz in the slot, but Bright fought that one off. Sartell over the blue line here. Webster walks around Kester, loses it. Henneman takes a hit from Thomas. Kester looks, pass in front of his own slot. Could have been, and we'll end the first period here. Scores the visiting Sartell St. Stephen Sabres 1, your home Chaska Hawks 0. Scoring summary for the first period. Jack Henneman for Sartell, unassisted, puts them up 1-0. We'll be back here for the second period of action shortly. Thanks for tuning in to CHBN.
I'm Captain Mike Kester, and you're watching Hawks Hockey on CHBN.
GSH Asset Management is a proud sponsor of the Chaska Hawks Broadcast Network. Based in the heart of Chaska, GSH is your one-stop shop for all of your wealth management needs. Visit us online at gshassetmanagement.com or call today at 952-556-1311. GSH Asset Management, building strategies for your financial future.
There's a better, brighter day ahead for patients who visit St. Francis Rehabilitative Services. Our wide-ranging, innovative, and compassionate care offers adults and children the services and support that inspire them to a higher quality of life. Among our services is our comprehensive sports medicine program, specializing in preventing, diagnosing, and treating sports-related injuries, helping you return to the activities that fuel your passion. St. Francis Rehabilitative Services, with clinic locations in Chaska, Shakopee, and Savage.
Welcome back, folks, to the Chaska Community Center. I'm Taylor Hansen, coming to you live on the Chaska Hawks Broadcast Network, bringing you second period coverage of your Chaska Hawks as they face off against the Sartell Sabres. Coming in this first period, Chaska trailing by a score of 1-0 with that Jack Henneman unassisted goal from Sartell in the first period. So let's get ready for this second period.
All right, we're ready here for the second period. Sartell in their away blues and Chaska again in their home whites. Left to right across your TV screen, this is Chaska Hawks hockey on the CHBN. Kester now, he flips it up off the glass. He finds Olmscheid. Olmscheid walking in, a shot, glove down by Bright. A quick chance for Chaska. Turned aside by Bright with 16:40 left here in this second period at the Chaska Community Center. Behind his own goal, it's shoveled up by Adelman. Olmscheid is able to hold the zone. Adelman now back with it the other way. He'll play it off the wall. It's too far for Walters. Bends with it, takes a hit from Walters. Adelman will now go the other way again. Bronson comes down and holds his own. Lavelle with it. A shot untippable there by Benz. Kester with a nice little shimmy as he finds Bronson. Bronson, a shot blocked there. As it's sent down the length of the ice as Sartell was scrambling to get the puck out. Chaska applying good pressure here early in this second period. Can't imagine they got a good talking from their coach after that first period. A little sloppy here on both ends for both teams. Starkey off the wall. Walters now up the other way. Here comes Kathloff. Excuse me, that's Henneman. Calling his name a lot. Behind the Chaska goal, Starkey shovels it up. There's Scholl. Scholl's fast is just too far, and it'll go back to Cromwell. He'll play it up. Starkey's able to get it back. His pass is intercepted, but over-skated. Now here comes Webster. Webster over to his partner, and back the other way now. Back to Webster, deep into the Chaska zone. Magnuson rings it around, and Borger holds. A shot turned aside by Bach. As it squirts out the other way, it's held in there by Cromwell. Back into the Chaska zone. Magnuson, he loses it there to Stobie. Here's Schiffler. Starkey sends it down the length of the ice. Chaska and Sartell exchange icings after each team simultaneously applied the pressure. It's rang around by Lynch. Too far for McDonald. The assistant captain, Adelman, plays it over to his assistant captain partner, Kathloff. And the puck shot, just almost off the glass. Ever since they did the renovation of the arena, since my freshman year, which was 5 years ago, I have always waited to see a puck hit that glass panel right next to breakaway hockey. That is the closest I've ever seen it come. Matter of inches. Just wonder if they got a thick enough panel to support pucks. Well, we'll have to wait till next time. Anyway, it squirts past Bright here. A Lynch shot just over the glove and over the bar as his fluttery puck almost caught Bright off guard. Shot in front, saved by Bright as Warner gets in there, a little feisty.
He's hanging out with the scouts. He just went over and talked to them. I told you. I know. I knew there while I saw a sweatshirt. I told you first. Oh, yeah. Well, depending if they had a game or not. I didn't know if I...
Erickson now over to Kester. Kester sends it the length of the ice. down into the Sartell zone as it comes the other way with Zolkowski. That's held there by Benz. Benz too far for Kester, deep into the corner. Up off the glass, held by Benz. Benz just goes wide of Bright. Kester flips back in. Ohmscheid there, puts a hit on Cromwell. Kester walks in the middle. Shot. Bright doesn't know where it is, and it's taken out to safety. Kester now, he flips it down into the Sartell zone, and Chaska is offside. Thomas loses the draw there to Henneman. That's Kalthoff off. I think it's Kalthoff, excuse me. I've been saying Kalthoff. Bronson flips it up, and it hits the ceiling, and the refs will see that. We'll go back deep into the Chaska zone. Henneman steps in here against Warner. Warner and Magnuson are able to come away with that puck as it's just too far. A shot on. Nice tip by Henneman, and a second chance. Gets it, and Bronson comes tumbling over Bach. The puck was never officially covered there, but fortunate for Chaska, they got the play to be blown dead. Puck squirts out to McDonald. McDonald has speed. He shuffles it around Adelman and will beat him to the puck there. He takes a hard hit. Erickson, he centers just too far. Kester looks, shot, and that's blocked and will go up and out of play.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna make fun of me.
Thomas wins the draw back to Pitlick. Pitlick dancing, he slips. As it's thrown out and Kester here. Gives over to Starkey. Starkey back, D to D. Scholey picks it up now. He looks. Gives it back to the safety of Kester. Kester up off the wall, that's intercepted. Here's Plotz. Plotz walking in. Shot off the goalpost. As it bounces into the corner. Chaska got lucky on that one. Plotz with it again. He finds his defenseman. That's Cromwell, who sends it back into the Chaska zone. Now Kester with it. Kester off the back of his goal. He'll come the other way. He chooses the safe route and flips it up off the glass. That'll get back to the Sartell defender, who quickly goes back up to ice to Zolkowski. In here quickly. Hagee can't hold on to it. A shot placed in the end of the corner as Cromwell will change. Thomas looks now. He escapes danger, and Busagarama coming in hot. There's Busagarama again, who takes a hit by Starkey. Pace starting to pick up a little bit here between these two teams. First period more used as a feeling out. Kester flips it around his goal, and now that's Kalthoff. A shot on, that's blocked out in front, not sure who it hit. Squirts back out to Kester. Kester, and Bach senses the trouble, and he will leap to hold on. Bach attending to his goal mask. Will buy Chaska a little time to settle down here.
Hi, my name is Justin Bach, and you're watching Chaska Hawks Hockey on CHBN.
11:16 here, left in the second period. Sartell clings to a 1-0 lead over the Chaska Hawks. Bach taking extra time to attend to his mask.
GSH Asset Management is a proud sponsor of the Chaska Hawks Broadcast Network. Based in the heart of Chaska, GSH is your one-stop shop for all of your wealth management needs. Visit us online at gshassetmanagement.com or call today at 952-556-1311. GSH Asset Management, building strategies for your financial future.
And we're back here. Bach got his mask figured out. Around into the corner on the sidewall. Adelman keeps the zone. Erickson throws a hit on, and that pass is broken up by Benz. Lavelle with speed here. He moves in, shimmies, and loses the puck to Walters. Kept in the Sartell zone. Bouncing puck, swatted at it. Able to come away with it, Kalthoff. Now it's played by the two defensive partners. Adelman back up to Henneman. He throws it into the Chaska zone. Bach elects to not play with it, and Erickson rings it around the wall. It'll come all the way out and squirt and roll. Icing waved off. Cromwell with it. Berger's stick got stuck in the door. We're back here in the Chaska zone. Here comes Warner now. Warner's got a little bit of speed. Walks in, he looks. Centering attempt past the goal. As it's chopped into the Chaska bench. Chaska's still struggling to get some chances here. What they need right now is shots on net. Face-off one back to Magnuson, who plays to his partner Kester, who sends it on goal to Bright. That's Cromwell play it behind the net. Cromwell seeing a significant increase in ice time in this second period. Kester off the sidewall. Pitlick's unable to hold it. McDonald behind the goal now. He gets that taken. Warner comes in and rips it away. Gives it up to Kester. Kester walks a drive. That's tipped out front. Loose puck, Bright save. He's on his back and he comes away with the save. We have some extracurriculars in front of the net. Bright looks a little slow to get up here. But he'll stay in the game. Will not be attended to. At the face-off, Kester takes it. Down in behind the goal. A little drop pass to Scholey. That's covered by Bright. .9:33 to go here in this second period. Thomas wins the draw, back to Kester. Kester takes a hit as he plays it off the wall. Pitlick behind. Pitlick moving, dancing. Gives to Kester. Kester walks, fires. Save there by the blocker of Bright, and it goes out of play. And we're ready to go here. Draw one by Thomas, straight to Pitlick, drops for Bronson. Bronson, a shot looking for Scholey as a tip, unable to connect. One thing I've been able to notice here is Pitlick's speed. Bronson able to come away with it, who has Busegarama on him. Goes the other way, that pass is intercepted in front. Bronson now able to fight away a few defenders. Here's Scholey. Scholey looks He centers to Pitlick, who puts one just wide. Pitlick again with it behind the goal. Takes a hit from Adelman. Bronson squirts out. Shot on. Off the goal post. Bronson, a drive. Beats Bright, but not all of them. We're back behind the goal here. Pitlick comes away with it. A shot by Starkey. That's blocked out in front. Scholl, and the net comes off. Some good pressure now after that last chance, the shift before by Kester and Pitlick, excuse me. Olmscheid now, he wins the draw clean. But Hanneman's able to come away with it. He flips it up and it's gloved down there by Webster. Webster now, puck poked away by Kester at the Chaska blue line. Here comes Lavelle now. Lavelle gives to Benz. Benz drops to Lavelle. Lavelle unable to get a shot away. Magnuson now flips it up behind the goal. Over the sideboards, Lavelle puts a shot on. That's gloved up by Bright. Lavelle's played hard on the wall, and Sartell's able to come away with it. Intercepted by Benz. Nice move! Save by Bright. That squirts out for Kester. Kester over too far for Magnuson. He's unable to gather that. As it's played hard on the wall, he chips it just past Sartell defender. Sartell back off the wall, and it's thrown in deep there by Zulkowski. Kester off the sidewall. He pokes it through the middle. Olmscheid. Berger beats him to the puck there. Behind his own goal, Berger comes the other way. It's up off the glass by Zulkowski, and a foot race here between Kester and Plotz. Kester gets there first, and he'll win that puck battle. Now pestered by Hagee. He takes a hit. Kester's able to get it out, but it squirts back into the Chaska zone. And Lynch is able to connect with Warnert, who gives to Kester. Kester just too far ahead of McDonald, and Bright will gobble that up. Bright's had all the answers today for Sartell, wouldn't you say, Taylor?
Yeah. Goaltender Cole Bright playing a fantastic game here so far for the Sabres. I think he's keeping them in this game.
I'd say that on the past recent few shifts as well. Chaska's had the bulk of the opportunities. And Bright's been there to answer. Lynch is able to cancel out, and he gets that puck out of the Chaska zone. Lynch here at the red line, loses it. Here comes Stobie. That's Kalthoff. He gives to Adelman. Adelman up off the wall through the Chaska logo. Webster. Webster walks in, loses it a little, comes away with it though. Nifty move into the middle. He loses it in front of the Chaska goal. It's swatted at. And it comes out. Kept in the zone there by Adelman. Bronson has it now for Chaska. He flips it out. He finds Warnert. Warnert, his stick's canceled out by Walters. And Warner's unable to find Magnuson, but then he finds Lavelle in the corner. A shot on. That's blocked. A shot by Starkey. Pitlick with it now. Some nifty footwork to come away with the puck. Here goes Rhett Pitlick skating around. Going through everybody. His centering attempt is no good. Magnuson, another pass blocked by Webster. One thing I'm noticing with Sartell is they do a good job of getting their sticks in lanes, whether that's blocking shots or passes, disrupting lots of plays. And an errant pass, shot, scores! Jack Henneman finds the back of the net after a bad giveover by Starkey. And Sartell takes a 2-0 lead. Excuse me, that was not That was not Starkey, that was William Magnuson that made the errant pass. Chaska digs themselves an even bigger hole, as they're now down 2-0 with 5:04 here to go in this second period against Sartell. Erickson with it now. He drops for Benz. Benz with some speed comes up over the half boards, and he'll shuffle it in deep, where Erickson overskates it. Lavelle isn't able to get there and hold the zone. Regrouping now. Lavelle gives to Erickson. Lavelle now has it again, up off the glass, which finds the opposing team Beggar, who keeps it. Erickson shoves down Plotz, no call there. Now back in the Chaska zone, Erickson again. He has it. He'll curl away. He drops for Kester. Kester looking, he finds Lavelle. Lavelle coming up the ice here. He makes a move. Lavelle walks in, shot right into Bright's. Bright didn't fully have that one. He thought he did, and it squirts out of the crease. Chaska unable to come away with a goal there. Olmscheid pokes it up to Starkey. Starkey, drive! Just misses the goal. Squirts all the way around to Kester. Kester, it's poked away there by Busagarama. Starkey's able to come in and save the day with the poke check. Here comes Kester now. Chaska with numbers. It's poked away. Warner is able to have it. Lavelle. And Chaska's going to get it too many men. Coach Snuggerud is not happy about that. Not what Chaska needed right now. Fourth power play here for the Sabres. Sartell wins the draw. Back behind the Chaska goal, that's Hanneman. Hammond looks for his defenseman Adelman. He connects. Adelman over Hagee. McDonald will serve the Chaska penalty. Adelman again, he looks. It's kept in there by Adelman. Adelman finds Henneman. Henneman into the corner. Hagee, centering attempt, no good as Chaska comes away with it. They lose it, but Warner's able to slap it down the ice, and Chaska clears, and they'll get a line change. Lavelle shorthanded here. Walks, curls. Centering attempt blocked down by the knee of Adelman. Here comes Hanneman. Turns away from Olmscheid, almost loses it to him there. Adelman back to Hanneman. The number one D pair here for Sartell. Henneman's able to find, and a centering attempt by Zolkowski isn't able to find who he was looking for. Henneman keeps the zone in. Adelman finds, looks, shot blocked there by Magnuson. Off the stick of Kalthoff. On the point, here's Henneman. Henneman looks into the corner. He has Hagee. Hagee looks, waits. Henneman, a drive! That's partially blocked by Lavelle off the back wall, and Bach's able to come away with it. Chaska once again having troubles with this Sartell St. Stephen team. Kester comes away with it off the draw. He'll fire it almost all the way down 3/4 of the ice. Warner tries to take it away. Ronson throws a hit now on, back where here the other way on Walters. Ronson's clear attempt no good, and a slash there will go uncalled. And a drive, saved by Bach off the stick of Cromwell. Power play taking down for Sartell. Cromwell with it, can't hold and get a shot off before we're back at full strength, and Bach will have to gobble up. 1:25 left here to go in this second frame. Sartell with it here. Benz almost comes away with it as it squirts into the corner. Benz now up to Magnuson. Magnuson walks, whiffs on the shot. Starkey now has it a shot. Goes what? Of the goal. Magnuson able to hold. Sartell was able to get it out before that Magnuson hold. They would have had an odd man rush. Here comes Olmscheid. Olmscheid, he's hooked, no call. Lavelle walks in, scores! That's Benz! Lavelle walks in and hands it off to Ethan Benz, and Chaska gets on the board. They cut the deficit to 1. 42.4 seconds to go here in this second period as Benz puts Chaska on the board. The goal they needed to, hopefully to go to the locker room with some confidence. Benz had that wide open net after he got the pass from Lavelle. Bright bit on Lavelle. That is Ben's first goal of the year. Kester, he pokes into the danger zone. Back the other way. Now we have Magnuson here. Drops for McDonald. Magnuson walks in. Shot goes wide of Bright. That may have been touched. And that will end our second period of play. After 2 periods, the away Sartell St. Stephen Sabres 2, your home Chaska Hawks 1. We'll be back for the third period on CHBN.
GSH Asset Management is a proud sponsor of the Chaska Hawks Broadcast Network. Based in the heart of Chaska, GSH is your one-stop shop for all of your wealth management needs. Visit us online at gshassetmanagement.com or call today at 952-556-1311. GSH Asset Management, building strategies for your financial future.
There's a better, brighter day ahead for patients who visit St. Francis Rehabilitative Services. Our wide-ranging, innovative, and compassionate
right, here we go. We're ready for a third period showdown as Sartell leads Chaska 2-1 with 17 minutes left to go. Homeshide in for the draw against Haggy, and we're underway here. Chaska in their home whites and Sartell donning their away blues. Left to right across your TV, computer, iPhone, tablet screen as a Lavelle shot goes wide of the goal. Thanks for watching with us today. Make sure to let us know where you're watching with hashtag WatchCHBN. I'm Colin Jacobson filling in for Ryan Paul, as I will one more time this year. The December 22nd game against Minnetonka. That should be a good contest between an undefeated #1 Minnetonka team in state and your Chaska Hawks. We'll have Eric Croucher on the call with me, so he'll be able to provide some good information, not just about hockey, but about other Southwest Metro area sports. Looking forward to that. Homeshide, a shot just goes wide of Bright. Pitlick's able to come away with it. Pitlick walks, unable to get a shot away, and he loses the puck. He'll step back and regather it. Number 12, Rhett Pitlick, his brother, plays for the University of Minnesota, REM, and he will be donning the maroon and gold in the future. Rhett will be commit, along with his teammate here at Chaska, Mike Kester. Sartell the other way, quick in, and that's a shot blocked by Starkey as it rolls into the corner. Pitlick comes away with it. Pitlick gives to Magnuson. Magnuson up the ice to McDonald. McDonald deep into the Sartell zone. Warner now to Pitlick. Pitlick couldn't get it to either of his two defensemen. Erickson gives it to Kester. He sidesteps a hit. Pitlick sends it through the crease. An errant play by Bright attempting to play the puck. Kester off the end boards. Finds Warner. Chaska getting a little creative here. Kester unable to keep the zone as Chaska will flee. An errant pass, Kester catches and sends it back deep. A hit put on there by Busegarama on Bauer Berry. Berry can't hold on to it. Erickson will choose to send it deep. That errant pass goes all the way down the ice, and icing early here in the third period will be called against the Sabres. Adelman comes away with it as he sends it around and finds Plotz. Bronson's there to intercept. Whoa! As it hops up over the glass and just barely misses the spectators. As it's thrown back onto the ice. Face-off here at center ice is won by the Sabres. Bronson able to keep Sartell from a breakaway. Chaska offside at the line, they'll have to regroup. Coming back out from their defensive zone, that's Kalthoff. Adelman zags and sends the puck down to a waiting Bronson. Bronson into the skates of Olmscheid. He can't come away with it. Flipped up off the glass, which finds Magnuson. Magnuson back to his partner, Bronson. Bronson sends it up ice, connects with Olmscheid. Olmscheid walking in. Lavelle takes it from him. Lavelle, centering attempt, just misses Olmscheid's stick, or he would have had an open shot. And Sartell sends that one down the length of the ice. Warner wins the draw. Pitlick back to Kester. Kester to Pitlick. Pitlick sends it down to a waiting McDonald. Warner around the side of the goal. He can't connect. Just poked away by Henneman. Kester walks in the middle. And the puck flips up into the air and it's batted to Pitlick, and it ends up clearing the zone somehow. Chaska applying the pressure now early in this third period. Pitlick comes away with it. Kester turns away as he couldn't get the puck there. That goes down. Blocked out to play it. Finds Warner on the away blue line. McDonald in. Nice move. Hooked. No call there. As he's chopped at, and Sartell's quickly back the other way. Kester throws a hit there. And another hit there on Schiffler. The puck is thrown wide of the goal. The puck whiffed on by Adelman. Here comes Rhett up here. Rhett Pitlick got his puck blocked away. And Magnuson comes in and flips the puck down into the Sartell zone as Chaska will chase. Coming up now, a Schiffler pass intercepted. Lynch has it. Joe Lynch comes up the other way. Two Chaska players running at each other. Barry, and for some reason the play is blown dead as the official lost sight of the puck. I'm not sure how that happened when the puck was on the ice.
I believe they thought the puck was in the jersey of Lynch, but as multiple players were looking at him and Lynch was throwing his jersey around, but...
Yeah, I think you're right. He did look in his pants as he thought it was in there, but it was loose, unfortunately, for Chaska. Played with the high stick there. That's not called by the officials. Lynch over to Magnuson. Magnuson up the ice. He connects with Thomas. Thomas into the zone, drops it for Scholey. As Sartell sends it. No ice waved off. Barry loses it. A chance here for Sartell. Plots. As that puck squirted out and batted away from Bach. And Sartell now has it on their blue line. Barry's tripped, and Chaska will get the power play. Bach will escape to the bench, and just as he does, he whistle goes. Barry would have had a great opportunity had he not have been tripped. Chaska on the power play looking to do damage with 10:36 left here in this third frame. Chaska wins the draw. That's Kester with it on the point. Backdoor pass. Intercepted and sent down the length of the ice. Chaska will regroup. As Sartell will send one. A Benz pass at the line, poked away, and Chaska's unable to enter the zone. Kester behind his own goal. He fires it to Olmscheid. Olmscheid finds Benz. Benz with a goal already. He comes in. Shot saved by Bright, and the net came off but went back on the moorings. Lavelle walks, shoots. That's off the side of the goal. Kester shoots. Tipped wide by Warner. Lavelle turns to Kester. Kester gives it right back to Lavelle. Lavelle walks, finds Benz. Shot saved there by Bright. Kester shoots. That's blocked. Walters escapes a hit by Lavelle. Bronson over the line here. Pitlick gives to Magnuson. Clock's ticking down on Chaska's power play. Pitlick leaves for Kester, who gives to Magnuson, who gives it right back to Pitlick. Pitlick to Kester. Pitlick and Thomas, as we have 5 seconds left here in this power play. Pitlick now with it, around the goal. Stops, waits, looks. Sartell elects to not send their player on the ice and change first. Thomas whiffs on a shot, and whiffs on a second one, and up off the glass, Kalthoff gives to Pitlick. 2 Sartell players run into their own players at their blue line. Up here's Scholey, and another Sartell players run into their own players. Chaska down 2-1 here in this third period. An important note that we forgot, Chaska is missing 3 key players, and Gavin Brown, Keith Fletcher, and Calvin Barrett. Fletcher suspended 1 game for his incident in the Rosemont game, and Barrett and Brown are out with injuries. Deep in the Sartell zone, Magnuson is able to cancel out their clearing attempt. Starkey chops at it on the wall. Bauer-Berry sends it back deep. McDonald off the wall to Starkey. Starkey finds Magnuson. Magnuson shimmies, works around Busegarama. Centering attempt no good, as it clears the zone. And Magnuson with it now. Magnuson up off the glass. As it comes back the other way, Webster walking. Shot up off the stick of Magnuson and out of play. 7:21 to go here in this third period. Squirts out, and a shot blocker saved by Block off the stick of Kalthoff. Ohmshot able to fend off 2 defenders, but he ends up losing it. Here comes Henneman. Henneman walks past the attempt, just doesn't connect with Walters. That would have been a sure tip in goal. Bronson now, he takes a hard, heavy hit by Henneman. Kester shovels. Lavelle, his pass is intercepted by Webster and kept in the Chaska zone. Ohmshot with it now. Use it to Kester. Lavelle up the other way. 2-on-2 here for Chaska. Lavelle walks in, turns, loses the puck in the corner. Fends off. The man on him, that's Kalthoff. Excuse me, that's Burriger. Lynch looks, shoots, and that's blocked out in front by Kalthoff. An errant pass, Henneman walks in, shot, saved by Bach, and he'll cover. Game-saving save there by Justin Bach, as he keeps the lead, or the deficit, to 1.
Yeah.
.609 here to go in this third period. Chaska wins the defensive zone draw, and Bronson will come away with it. As Pitlick was streaking, icing waved off. Pitlick skates away from it. Cromwell has it now, sends it off the wall for Plotz. Bronson able to hold the zone. Back to Cromwell. Cromwell, he doesn't connect there with Zulkowski. And there's an ice. And the fans do not appreciate that call. They feel that Lynch could have gotten back to it. Up the ice off the faceoff comes Webster. Webster loses on the blue line, is able to get it deep into the Chaska zone where Kester, he takes a hit there from Walters. On the wall, it's Webster again. Kester now escapes the defender. Kester's looking, and Chaska escapes the offside by not touching it. Sartell back the other way here with Webster again. Webster centering pass to Henneman, no good, and Chaska's defenders fall over each other. Henneman doesn't know where the puck was in the corner. It squirts out to Scholl. Owen Thomas now backhands the puck out of the Chaska zone into the Sartell zone. Pass here caught by Schriffer. Starkey's able to poke that away. Off the wall, Schriffer walking in, saved by Bach. Kester now, he flips to the middle. It's kept in almost by Busagarama. Lavelle with it now with speed, walks. Bucker saved there by Bright. He didn't move much, but he made the save. Bronson a shot on, that's tipped. Just goes wide of the goal after Bright save. Benz, another save by Bright. It's loose in front and covered up by Bright. Chaska with a few opportunities there, but Bright says no. Plotz with it now at the red line. He loses it. Hagee sends it back. And now here's Hagee with it again. Starkey intercepts that pass though. Kind of a sloppy game for both teams today. A lot of turnovers in the danger zones, which are the areas on the blue lines for both teams. Pitlick with it now. Past Bronson. Bronson gets it into the Sartell zone. As it's rang back around. Plotz on the wall to Gavin. Pitlick pokes at it. Bronson has it in a shot by right up off the glass. It scored it out, but no one was in front of the net for Chaska. Bronson, a drive. Misses the goal. Starkey with it. He elects to throw it in the corner. There's Pitlick. Pitlick has it now. It's a foot race. It is unable to be kept in by McDonald, and Chaska's got to regroup. Bronson throws it off the wall while Sartell makes a few changes, and so will Chaska. Pitlick unable to catch that clearing attempt. He would have had a lot of space. Now a clearing attempt caught by Kester. Kester in a move. Ooh, nice save there by Bright. Kester with his patented move is turned away by Bright. Erickson with it on the point. Can't hold, and Chaska will be offsides. The Sartell parents like to let the refs know when they feel something should be called some way. The mid-zone face-off win by Sartell. They go D-to-D up the back the other way with Plotz. Plotz will elect to send it into the Chaska zone. Bach can't hold behind. Kester with it now. He gives to Goodrich, who's seen his first ice time of the night in crucial time here with 2:30 left in this game. It's batted down by Kalthoff and back into the Chaska zone. Time running out here for the Hawks as Erickson sets up behind his own goal. Erickson leaves for Kester. Kester, not a lot, as he has to send it down to the Sartell defenseman, who will hold and knock off a few seconds off this clock. Olmscheid with it to Kester. To Barry. Here comes Kester now. Kester walks over the line. He still has it. Leaves for Lavelle, and that shot's blocked. Olmscheid had a chance in front, but he couldn't get it. Kester off the post. Quick shot by Kester, stays out. I don't think Bright saw that. Magnuson's centering attempt blocked as Chaska empties the goal. 6 tackers for the Hawks now, and it's cleared out by Sartell down the length of the ice and will be an icing. I feel Chaska will elect to use their timeout. Maybe not. It will be Sartell instead.
GSH Asset Management is a proud sponsor of the Chaska Hawks Broadcast Network. Based in the heart of Chaska, GSH is your one-stop shop for all of your wealth management needs. Visit us online at gshassetmanagement.com or call today at 952-556-1311. GSH Asset Management, building strategies for your financial future.
There's a better, brighter day ahead for patients who visit St. Francis Rehabilitative Services. Our wide-ranging, innovative, and compassionate care offers adults and children the services and support that inspire them to a higher quality of life. Among our services is our comprehensive sports medicine program.
And we're back here at the Chaska Community Center. $1:28 remaining here in this third period. The visiting Sartell St. Stephen Sabres lead the Chaska Hawks 2-1. Face off deep in the Sartell zone with the Chaska net empty. Time's now for the Hawks to tie the game as it's thrown just wide of the goal, and it'll be icing against Sartell. An early scare here. And we'll try this draw again. Olmscheid loses the second draw in a row against Adelman. Lavelle now comes away with it. He looks. Gives it to Pitlick behind the goal. Lavelle a shot over the net. Finds Kester. Warner shot blocked. Chaska has to clear the zone now. Kester hooked. No call coming. The Kester pass is blocked off by Plotz, and that'll put the icing on the cake for Sartell as they score an empty net goal and lead 3-1 with 50.9 seconds left here in this third period. A turnover leads to a goal, and Chaska will drop this hockey game. The Sartell Sabres will improve to 3-1, while Chaska will fall to 3-3 on the season. As we tick away the last 42 seconds here, it's sent back in the zone where Magnuson picks up. McDonald unable to clear the zone as it's thrown all the way down the ice, and it's stopped by Thomas. Thomas is hit on the wall. Chaska unable for the second straight year to beat this Sartell team. That shot's blocked by the neck of Kathoff and sent down the ice. And icing with 10.5 seconds left to go. Thomas loses the draw. And Adelman behind his goal. He'll eat up the clock as the time will tick away. And Sartell upsets Chaska by a final score of 3-1. The above and beyond marketing stars of the game, your 3 stars, the number 3rd star for Sartell, Nick Plotz with 1 goal. The 2nd star from Chaska, Ethan Benz with 1 goal. And the number 1 star of the game from Sartell, Jack Henneman with 2 goals. Join us on CHBN on December 11th for boys basketball at Como Park at 7 p.m. and boys hockey at home versus Orono at 7 p.m. at the Chaska Community Center. Thanks for tuning in to today's broadcast of Chaska Hawks hockey on the CHBN. For my partner, Taylor Hanson, I'm Colin Jacobson. Thanks for tuning in.